yeah, I mean, there's nothing much to say. We're on to Group B. We're round 5. We're going to be seeing more eliminations here. We've got Master Vice, Ghostface, and Vecna, all within the runnings. But yeah, yeah. I don't have much to say. Obviously, the Blight versus Hag match is just null and void. Is completely null and void. So it's just a matter if Vecna or Mastermind win. If Vecna wins, then we're gonna have a bit of a tiebreak between Ghostface and Mastermind. If Mastermind wins, obviously Ghostface and Mastermind go through. If there's a draw, then it's gonna be a tiebreaker between Ghostface and Vecna. Either way, we're more than likely gonna be seeing some sudden death shenanigans. So we'll find out. But either way, let's start off with Vecna versus the Mastermind. Yes. Alrighty. Let's see what Vecna can get done. Alright, they're first on. There's always a bit of pressure for the first one on for the evening. Especially when you're on fucking Badham. Off to a great start. Imagine, yeah. Imagine all the people. You could say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I love Baldur's Gate 3, I love streaming. When will Hack do Genocide Run, Dirge, Sab Run? I don't know. I haven't even finished Baldur's Gate on my own. Okay, got some movement here. Yeah, okay. Survivors down here. There's Nia, look at her with her little map. You're doing a little bless, huh? Nah, she ran off. Looking for that angle. Trying to see if he can get a cheeky little skull throw there. Unfortunately, he doesn't. She holds W. Might as well fly along. Chase after this. Keep on it. Oh, she just left. Okay. It's a little annoying for Vecna. Not hearing gen movement, it makes you wonder where the other survivors are. Bold and gay cubed. Yeah. Oh, got another survivor here. Ah, bait. Just with a smart bit of pathing. Find your way over to knee, get your first down. And obviously, because of the Vogval, you don't have to worry about a torch save incoming. Unless there's like 5 other survivors here. But you don't assume so. And with that, you're going to get a pain res here, which honestly I think is necessary at this point in time. No gen movement over there. Makes you wonder where the survivors could be. There's just no evidence of them anywhere. So as Vecna, you need to take a little look around. You got intel over there. No movement on this gen either. Interesting. Interesting how little movement there is across the board. Alright. When will we get go stream Bald Guys Gay 3? I don't know. I don't know when Bald Guys Gay 3 is gonna be streamed. Alright, you got 11 here. She's the one with the fog vial. You know, she doesn't have much charges left of it. That's for dang sure. And there you go, you caught back up with her. There you go, get her vaulting. There you go, there goes another gen though. 2 flown? I don't know which ones have gone. I assume basement, but no, that's not the case. You got Yunjin over there with the torch. Gotta be wary of that. There you go, there's that boon. There you go. There you go, as Vecna, you've gotten your second down a little bit later than you would like, but better late than never, I suppose. Let's see. Can Vecna bring it up from here? You really need to start putting on the pressure. The survivors, while are just in the right place at the right time. You know, they're just absent from the wicked gaze of the Vecna Sea. Alright, you got some intel here. Got Sable here. There you go, you've caught her out. Might as well make an opportunity out of this. There you go, get the injury. There you go, you still have this annoying pallet down here. There you go, throw out the skulls. There you go, nice work from Vecna. You got 11 injured. Someone was opening up a cheeky little thingamajig they shouldn't have been. But with that, you're going to get another pain res. Let's see, let's see. If Vecna can keep up the pressure, you've got a survivor right here. Got scratch marks, freshly made. Oh. Got Nia out in the open. Lovely use of the undetectable. And here you want to try and block them off. Ah, but unfortunately they make it over. Unfortunately for Vecna. There you go, stop him from bolting. Or throwing down the pallet, sorry. There you go, second hook on Nia. Need to start building up pressure now. Let's see if he can get it done. Let's see, let's see. Do you have basement here? You don't have basement. Unfortunately for Vecna, but gonna get another hook. Vecna on the prowl again. No intel from Weaver Tumor just yet. The damage on the gen, get them regressing. There you go, yep, you expected that to fly. So as Vecna, you want to get on this. There you go, you got the other Nia. There you go, get the pallet throw. Nah. This Nia knows what they're doing. They know what they're doing, and as Vecna, this is a perfect opportunity to say, hey, I have the freedom to choose. Keeping an eye out on the survivors. There you go, get the injury. There you go, get a double injury. Vecna, you're very happy about that. You're very happy about that. And you're going to get another down on Sable. Keep an eye out on Nia. Got Nia over there, playing around with the Mimic. The Mimic! So inconsistent, I just think you don't know what you're doing. I know what I'm doing, Vecna doesn't. Alright, shut up. He's the problem, not me. Alright, there you go, you've got Sable on Death Hook now. You've got Nia over there, do you take that chase though? Alright, as Vecna, you need intel here. Alright, you want to get Nia out, you need someone out. No one over there. Expect maybe gen movement here. Got a tiny bit of gen movement, but not enough to really warrant much attention, unfortunately. You got someone going in for the save there. It looks like it might be 11, unfortunately, but it doesn't mean you can't go put pressure on the board. And I just think as Vecna, you want to wrap up here. Get the injury. Got the pick up here. Remember, you do have your skulls. There you go, catch the survivors. Go for the pick. While the mage hand's up. Ooh. Oh, but they still make it just in time. You know what? Fair enough. Good work to them. Good work to them. Nia trying to come in. Play distraction. There you go. Just force them to throw these pallets. Just force them to throw it. Nia coming in for the body blocks. She's doing a good job. She's doing a good job. Ooh, nice work from Sable. You got Nia right behind you. There you go, just start eating pallets. As Vecna, you don't mind. There you go, keep getting the injuries, get those survivors injured. Got Nia coming in now. Get the downs. So what you need is Vecna. There you go, down. Sable gets out though. Sable gets out. And it's Vecna, what do you do? What do you do here? I think you need a pain res here. This might not be the wisest play, but you need pressure on the board. Alright, getting hooks, that's what you need. Let's see, let's see. Vecna, you need intel. Remember, you do have yourself a little bit of a 3-gen here. Yo, Jimmy's always late. Jimmy's always late is here. Here you go, here you go. You got Nia. Do you chase this though? Do you chase this? No, you got Sable. There you go, get her off the hook. Get her off the heel. Oh, the fucking skulls don't go through. Get the injury. You need this kill here. You can't waste time as Vecna. Let's see, can he get it done? He's gotta force himself in. Throws the pallet, forces the pallet. It's able. Ah, there's still pallets though. Vecna, do you make it around? Just in time, just in time. Let's see, let's see. Can he wrap this up? He's got to put some legwork in now. Nia coming for those nice body blocks. Unfortunately, I don't think it's going to matter in the end. There you go, you got your first kill. And as Vecna, you need to get moving back to the gens. You know they're likely going to go soon. Yep, there you go. You just gotta keep going. Alright, Vecna, you got Tell. Unfortunately, no injury on 11. It's Vecna, you need the injury here. You need the downs. Let's see, let's see. There you go, second one. Whoops. Vecna, if I can just spitballing. Oh, let's see, let's see. Nah. Vecna fails to get him in the end. Been infected by the Slate virus. Jimmy's always Slate. Jimmy is always Slate. Jimmy, you're Slate? But with that, there's some serious voodoo nonsense occurs. That's... Yep, some serious voodoo nonsense did occur. Now as Vecna, you don't want to let that last hook get you. You suspect... Let's see, let's see. That boon exponential. Yep, Nia just leaves. And with that, Vecna unfortunately lost the one extra hook there. And with that, he's finished off with 9. Not a bad performance, but it's one that's certainly beatable by the Mastermind. Actually a massive Slate fan, I've just decided for some reason. I'm glad, I'm glad. Holy Chud Burger. Holy Chud Burger. Holy commitment. I always stay committed. Bless up. Stay prayed up, as one Mark Wahlberg may say. Lowers the Sable, why did you want me so bad? Because I wanted someone out of the game. Alright, there's no personal feelings, don't worry. Alright, it's purely a matter of trying to win. But GG's, you guys were playing well, very well. That boon exponential was a very, very hard thing to get around. But with that, now it's the Mastermind's turn. If he wins here, that's going to be it for Vecna, and Ghostface is going to be next in line as well. So, as Mastermind, you ideally want the win here to put a Rain on Parade. Don't have to worry about any sudden death situations, but either way, it is what it is. So let's get Mastermind moving along. Let's get him all sorted and ready to rumble. Is that about my odd play? Yeah, sure, man. Sure. Start at me for 5. I forgot. You know what? That's fair. That's fair. All right, Mastermind, Midwich. Let's see if we can get it done. Got 4 survivors here. Let's try and make him 0. Let's try and make him 0. If Mastermind wins here, it's gonna be nice. Nice to put on the record here. You silly boy. What are we doing on this fire night? Well, we're winning. We're winning. Mastermind, you listen around, looking for any information on where the survivors may be. Got Gen movement here. Here you go. You got your first chase right here. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, you got a vault immediately. Kind of annoying, but not something you can't work around. Alright, you got an Adam. Is this pallet here? Yeah. Yeah, just eat that pallet. Get it out of the way. Get it out of the way. Zwerski, you don't mind that. Get one of those really just agitating pallets out of the way. Oh, Lord. Oh, God. Alrighty, as Zwerski, you're following along. There's a life. Looking for the opportunity. Let's see. Let's see. Looking for the opportunity. There you go. Catch him out in the middle of things. Let's see. Let's see. There's a lot of annoying pallets on this map. Fortunately, it seems like some of them have not been spawned in. Thankfully for Wesker. But just looking for those angles. Trying to find those angles to get what you need. Let's see. Let's see. Alright, it's looking like a tough match for him. Alright, I'm not gonna lie. Alright. There's difficulties abound. There you go, get them fumbling. There you go, you get the down and a free pallet for your troubles. Alrighty, yeah, there goes that first gen. Well, to chase that long, you expect. Honestly, I think 2 are gonna go. It's complete. Yep, there we go. There you go. Yep, Wesker, we're just getting started. Fortunately, it's a bit hard for Wesker to go for the bounds here. Quite honestly, the angles presenting themselves are not the greatest. You're looking for intel on survivors that may be coming in for saves. But no information, no intel. You might as well try and get a pop goes here. Let's see, let's see. If Wesker loses here, it's gonna really shake up the situation. There's the unhook. It makes you wonder, where are they on? What gen are they working at? You assume one of these ones at the end here. So Wesker, you need to start getting the move on. But again, where could they be at? Yep, there's movement here. So as Wesker, you just need to... There you go. Now you know they've dropped. Alright. Yeah, I gotta be real, this ain't Wesker's map. This ain't Wesker's map. Especially on those tight loops, you're not got much to work with. Got gen movement below you. That's something to keep wary of. There you go. He's ready for Wesker. Quentin goes for the vault. Try and get him away. But Quentin just paying attention behind him. There goes another gen. As Wesker, and you just gotta eat these pallets. Oh wait, no, a pallet's missing. Pallet is missing, so is Wesker. You want Quentin on this side. There you go, yeah. Let's see. He's got it. This is a very much an uphill battle for Wesker. Let's see if he can get something done here. But, I'll be completely honest, it's not looking bright. It is not looking bright, but let's see. Let's see if he can get something done here. You got Adam right here. You're free to tunnel. So honestly, as Wesker, why the fuck not? Why the fuck not? Because you... blast mines. There you go. Alrighty. Well, with that, Adam's vacated the area, you assume. Never to be seen again. Yep. So as Wesker, you gotta think about this. What gens to check? Which ones to investigate? You know 11's over there. There goes another gen. I mean, as Wesker, you need to do something here. You need to get something done here. You want to try and bait him in, looking for saves. But it's not happening. You got Toledo over there. Let's see. There you go. Get Adam. You either want Adam or you want Quentin here. Got Quentin running in. You assume he's got DS. You don't entertain that. You just don't. You just need to pull off. As Wesker, you just need to keep pulling off. Because you know, yep, they're going to be on this gen. There you go, get the injury. And they're already healing. They're already healing as Wesker, it's It's not looking bright. I'm gonna be completely fucking honest. It's not looking bright. You need to keep him injured. You need to keep him running, but there's just no time. There's just no time. You spend more than 3 seconds doing anything, and your time's wasted. It is wasted. And so how do you maintain this? How do you keep the pressure on? You just can't. You just simply can't. This might be a loss for Wesker. Someone wants his attention. But as Wesker, you don't give it. You don't give it. You know there's a survivor here. Where they are is fascinating though. No evidence. There they are. Find Toledo. And she sprint bursts away. There you go. Throw into the wall. Let's see. This could be a turning point for Wesker. Unless she has a pallet here, which she doesn't. There you go, get the down. Let's see. Let's see. Wesker, he's got a bit to do here. He has to make a bit of movement happen. Let's see. Let's see what he can get done here. Needs pop goes on this gen. There you go. It's got movement. Someone's been back here. So Wesker, you do your due diligence. You check around. Yep, there you go. There you go. Look, someone's already on that gen. So as Wesker, how do you approach this? How do you play this? How do you play this? You need to coax someone out for the save. You just need to. But I don't think it's gonna happen. I don't think it's gonna happen. Oh, here you go. Oh! Okay. You know Toledo has sprint burst, you don't entertain it. Let's see, let's see. He needs to rack up some downs here, some injuries, some kills. Let's see what he can get done. No god pallet here, they threw it down earlier. There you go, there's a down. Let's see what they can get done. Gotta get it. When you get hooks, well I'm not playing, it's Wesker who's playing. How much of this sack is gonna bother to read? Not any of it. Unfortunately, Basement isn't here. I think Wesker's lost here. This is gonna complicate things for me. But let's see. Got 2 injured parties. So Wesker, you gotta try and force them out. That's not an injured party, you don't entertain that. There you go, you got Quentin coming in. Quentin's here. Gotta find Quentin. He's the only one that can safely go for a save here. But somehow, despite being within the line of sight of Wesker, is absent. Yeah, you suspect they're going to go for a heal here. They need to go for a trade if they want to take out. Unfortunately, no grab for Wesker. If he gets 11 here, that could be huge. Got 11 looking back. She's getting stuck on things. There you go, get the down. Just try and pull him back, pull him away from the Alright, what's the best hook here? I think this one. I think this is the best one. Let's see what Wesker can get done here. He's got a long ways to go. He's got a long ways to go. Let's see what the Magic Man can get done. He needs trades here. Let's see. 11, shaking it for dear life. I gotta be real, I don't think Wesker's getting much done here. Who needs to shit themselves for Wesker to win? Everyone. Everyone needs to shit themselves. Alright. So Wesker, you don't take an injury. Here, you can body block here. You can body block. There you go, get the down on Quentin. Get the injuries. There you go, you got Toledo here. Keep getting those injuries. Nah. You take a hooky. Take a hooky. Just keep taking hooks. You got Adam here. Get the injury. Got 11 here as well. Got movement there. Got Toledo healed. There you go, you got Toledo coming in.
You disappoint me. Is that the best you've got?
Get the endurance hit. Let's see. You know, you still got 11 around.
I'll see you dead.
Adam's still around. 11 leaves. Sweska, you gotta try and find someone. Yeah. I think, yep, they leave here, and yeah, unfortunately, Wesker loses here. Unfortunately, with 8 hooks. I mean, he was bringing it back bit by bit, but yeah, maybe if he just played a little bit smarter in the endgame there. If he could have gone 11, got an extra down, possibly could have gotten something done here. Managed Wesker to farm it near the end. Yeah, he managed to farm, and by God, did he farm a lot. But in the end, he does lose. Now, this is going to complicate things. Because Vecna now has a second win, and Mastermind has a loss. And with that, Vecna's through. Vecna's the winner of Group, whatever this is, Group B. But now, we have a tiebreaker situation. Between Ghostface and the Mastermind. Which is lovely. However, we need to figure out how we're going to do this. But first, let's go to winner B. Slap in the Vecna C. There you go. Alrighty. So yeah, there's going to have to be a tiebreaker here. The question is, what is that tiebreaker going to be? This locking in.
Okay. You're locking in.
Yeah, this is, you gotta lock in. I'm locking in. We're both locking in. Everyone's locking in. This is Ghostface this time.
This is Ghostface. Okay, and then we'll do another Wesker one. Got it. Alright, how do I play this game again?
Run, pre-drop, win.
If you find the hatch, you should probably close that because I know where it is.
No, don't. Just ignore that. I know your ape brain is gonna hear the ding, and you're like, So alright, you ready?
Sure.
Alright, ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, let's see. Let's see if Ghostface can get it done. Yeah, the urban evasion.
Fucking, he knows my secret. He knows that I took urban evasion because I'm a little shit and I fucking love urban evasion.
Alright, let's see.
He knows I'm a fat fuck. Oh, I'm such a fat fucking chud.
Such a fat fucking chud. Oh, nice life.
Oh fuck!
There you go. There
Shit,
you go.
I missed it.
Alrighty, that was better. Such a fat fucking chud. Alright, Ghostface has finished with a time, or we'll double check when time comes to it, but it's 51.5.
Cool. That was this also tells me how bad of a fucking runner I am. I do like that I disappeared and your first thought was immediately that.
Well, I just saw you crawling along fucking at an accelerated rate. I'm like, this guy brought urban evasion.
You know what, I bet you this goes the exact same.
So does that mean the other guy won? Well, the first round we're saying is a warm-up, so this is Wesker's official go.
Yeah, because I don't know how to play the game, guys.
He needed to remember to press spacebar.
Yeah, I forgot that I need to hold the W button.
Yeah, hold W, do not stop. But yeah, Wesker needs to get a time better than 51 seconds. So let's say if he gets it up. Bro went down versus an M1 only killer. Hey. Alright, he hasn't been on for a while. Alright, don't. Shut up, I'll kill you.
Are they insulting me?
Yes.
Wow.
Shut up, Buzz. I'll kill you.
See them get on and do better. They probably can.
Nah, stick with it. All right, we'd beat them with the power of friendship.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. The layout's a
Being
little bit
chased.
different, but it's fine.
You know, just add spice to the gameplay.
Yeah, that's spice. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1, go. All right, Wesker. Let's see what.
I wanted to do like a fucky wucky thing. But I'm just like, oh, I probably shouldn't.
Yeah, no, man, take this seriously. Ooh. There you go, Lython away, waddle, till the very next day. That was unlucky. Alright, let's see, Wesker, he's got about 20 seconds left. Let's see. Stop the timer, he's got 14 seconds and 90. And there you go.
So who won?
Wesker won. He got slightly quicker by about 10 seconds. Stuck in my head. What?
If only I was better.
You did alright.
Well, I didn't fuck up my pallet.
Yeah, that was unlucky. That was very unlucky. Alrighty. Well, thank you for that. I appreciate your assistance there.
I'll crawl back into the hole from whence I came.
Thank you. Alright, Toodles, I appreciate the help. Oh, he's left. Alrighty, so, with that, one pallet dropped on yourself, yeah. He dropped a pallet, and not on the killer, but on himself. It was unlucky. I tried rigging the tournament. You did try, but Wesker proved in the end that he's got the stuff, even if it was a bit of a luck situation. So with that, Wesker goes through, and Ghostface is eliminated. We're gonna go to Pag and Blight's final match, alright, and we'll just see how they finish off with it. So, first off is Blight, and then we'll hop over to the Hag. Because if anything, the shorter the better, honestly. I don't want to spend too much time doing a tiebreaker. Alrighty, Blight on Hawkins, once again, unfortunately for him. He got lethal. No, that's not lethal, that's undying. Do you need people? I would like one person. Oh, and you run directly into Bill. As Blight, that is a fantastic start for you. Let's see. Get a read on what Bill's doing. Where's he heading? What's he looking for? He jumps down. No balanced. So as Blight, you're more than likely just going to catch right up behind him. Got a survivor over there. But I think at this point in time, you just take your hook. I'll do it. Man the dog, you're putting up your hand. You're saying me. That just results in another tie though. Well, what it is we time it. So whoever gets the longest time is the one who loses as killer. So whoever gets that down quicker is the winner. That's what's gonna decide it. But yeah, if Man the dog, you're willing to do it, I'll gladly get you in. Oh, Blight catching off Eddie. Goes for a swing, doesn't make it, but get another pallet out of the way. Get that dog in, yeah, get the dog in. Oh, is Blight, you got a read on what Eddie's trying to do here. There you go, you get the injury on Eddie. Fortunately, it's not going to be a trade, but an injury's still good. Bill and Eddie running together. Might as well get an endurance hit while you're here. Bill's still sticking around. Doesn't take the opportunity to leave. And with that, that's going to be another down for the Blight, but he unfortunately can't take the hook here. Let's see. He needs to get back on Eddie here. Eddie's nowhere to be seen, though. Eddie? Eddie's just vanished. Jesus. Eddie. Blight and easy. There we go. There you go. As Blight, this is going to be a quick wrap up here. Schmonk. There we go. Now if Blight manages to get back to Bill, nah, unfortunately he doesn't. But he needs to start getting some Devour Hope stacks here. He's been a little bit close to hook with these saves, so he needs to start skedaddling off a little. Did see someone immediately jet off here. Makes you wonder where they went. No evidence of them in the slightest. Makes you wonder where they went as Blight. No evidence of them. There you go, you get your stack. Alright, and there you go, you got Bill. Might as well get a tasty treat. They went to the shopping mall, straight up. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I feel like survivors have gotten exceptionally good at just vanishing out of thin air. Or maybe I'm just stupid. Bill gone for a drop. Fortunately, he doesn't get anything from it because, again, he doesn't have balanced. I can't watch Blight. I'll be back. All good. All good. Alright, with that, that's third hook for Blight. It's off to an alright start. Not the greatest, but certainly not the worst. But you ideally want to start finding other survivors here. There you go, you got Gen movement here. Unfortunately, all the walls are conveniently on the other side. You got Cade here. Yep, you expect the sprint burst. And, funnily enough, Blight is anti-sprint burst. Yay! Giving me headache, getting nauseous. That's fair enough, that's fair enough. Blight is a bit of a hard character to watch sometimes. Alright. So Blight, you're looking to catch Cade off. She does make her way up and around. So Blight, you might be able to interrupt this. Blight swinging around, freaking out. Unfortunately, Cade does manage to sly away. There goes another gen. They're starting to pop now. So Blight, you need to get some progress here. Get some work done. Unfortunately, with the camping of the hook. Not the hook, the pound. Man, will I say words correctly one day? I think not. Okay. Thanks, Blight. Thanks, Blight. You did a good job there, man. Did a good job. Unfortunately, pre-drop central does mean Blight should probably peel off here. There's not much you can get done. So Blight, you're looking to build up some pressure here. Bill sticking around. He wants his Sabo. As Blight, you're looking to keep survivors around. You want to build up pressure using these downs. Let's see. No one's been cleansing totems, which is Blight, you don't mind. You actually prefer that, if anything. There you go. Eddie jumping out a bit too early. Gets the injury. Let's see. Can Blight... Whoops. Blight swinging at the... Fucking... I'm fumbling over my words. I don't know what's going on with me right now. Alright, and with that, that's going to be another down for the Blight. Let's see. He needs to devour stacks here. He wants to start spreading out those hooks more and more. Let's see. Bill's been picked up. You don't mind that? Don't mind that in the slightest. Go for the gen kick. Make your way around. Hopefully whoever picked up Bill is healing him currently. Yep, there you go. That's what you assume. And you suspect. They're coming around this way? No? Yes, kind of. What? Alright, Kate phasing through walls. Again, she does have sprint burst, unfortunately. Blight, very familiar with this map. He's more than comfortable dealing with its shenanigans, but unfortunately because, again, it is this map, he's forced to just accept what's been thrown at him, and this pallet's still up. Unfortunately, he can't walk his way through, so he's just gonna have to get rid of it. And then Kate runs all the way back out here. Alright, let's see if Blight can play this a bit smarter. I think he certainly can. There you go. Clean work from Blight. You do hear Eddie whining about somewhere downstairs, but as Blight, you don't care too much at this point. Right now, you just want your devour stacks. But I think he's got 3 stacks, and therefore he just revealed it, so he's a bit of a goofus. There goes another gen. He's free to tunnel now. So, Eddie or Bill, beware. You're in for a scare. Let's see. There goes another gen. Blight maybe been a little bit too lenient. Got movement over here. No, it's going that way. Let's see. No one's coming in for the save just yet. Ah, here you go, here you go. Perfect, catching Meg out. This is exactly who you want. Blight, you're looking for the opportunity. There you go, there you go. Just remaining calm, remaining patient. Gets the down. And you're hoping you're going to get some Devour stacks here. They pop a totem. I think it wasn't Devour though. Oh, there goes another totem. Yep, and that was Devour that time. Oh, Lord. Can't have shit in Detroit, that's for dang sure. But at least you know they weren't working on gens. Again, as Blight, you're happy. Alright, you got it. The uninjured party here. So who have you go for? Ah, just unfortunately the corner's too tight. You do have Bill here. Remember, you do have Kate on a toad, on a gen. This is the hard gamble you need to make as Blight. Do you keep on this, or do you go for something else? I think you stay on this. I think you stay on this just for a little bit longer at least. Alright, Bill jumps down. You still have blood favor. Let's see, let's see. Can Blight wrap this up? There you go, he gets the down. Alright, let's see, let's see. You got the other two healing. Portal room's gonna pop soon. It sure is. So, as Blight, you need to get up there. You need to put some pressure on that area. Let's see what he can get done. Yeah, look, you can hear it. There goes Kate. Just needs a pallet. Maybe Blight should have gone for... This is a tough situation, this is a tough situation. There you go, you get the down. Blight, he needs to keep moving faster though, he needs to get quicker. Let's see. Needs to make his way all the way back to that gen. Needs to kick it, he needs to get it regressing. You're hoping that Survivor's still a little bit scared of the totems. And are consequently doing them. Nah. There they go. There it goes. Someone wanting the attention of the Blight. Blight's not going to give it. At least not immediately. This Blight, you can kind of keep him there, honestly. But you do want to go check on the door. Let's see. No one's working on that door just yet. So as Blight, you're in an alright position. There you go, you've caught Eddie out. Get the injury. If you can get this down, that'd be fantastic for him. There you go. Go for the pick. Get the kill. Let's see, let's see. Okay, it vanished into thin air. Nope, she's made her way around. Let's see if Blight can catch up in time. No one's worked on this one either. That's actually kind of huge for Blight. That gives him an opportunity to catch up. You got Meg here, even better. More hook states for him. More hook states for him. Meg going for the blind. Fails it in the end though. There you go, get the injury. There you go, the door's open. The question is which one though? The question is which one? Meg, zooming away. There you go, there you go. As Blight, I'm thinking he's finishing off with 11 hooks here. I'm thinking he's finishing off with 11, but you never know. If Kate's getting a little courageous here, he might just walk away with another one. Nah. And that's it. 11 hooks for the Blight. Not a bad performance, again, on Hawkins. A pretty diabolical map sometimes, especially for someone like him. But he got it done in the end. He got it done. And so, with that, we'll go plug that in the table. Whoops, 121. Damn, Blight, you popped off. Whoa, whoa. Wowzers, man. Wowzers. Alrighty, alrighty. We'll hop on to Hag after this, and again, it doesn't really matter with these two what happens to them. If Hag wins, she still loses. Alright, she's out either way. So, with that, we'll move on to Hag. Alrighty, alrighty. That was the cute, there we go, Blood Lodge. Oh. Alright, let's see what the Hag can do. She struggled a lot, she has struggled a lot, but let's see, you never know what kind of turnaround you can get with survivors that are just not playing intelligently, making silly mistakes like that. So, as Hag, you might be able to make something work here, but just need to be patient. Try and figure out where survivors are likely to go. Block off those elements, those opportunities. Got Gen movement on the left here, might as well try and instigate a chase here. There you go, you got Gabriel. Oh, immediate pallet drop. Unfortunately, he has seen the totem, which is not a great sign. Let's see what Cat can get done. You want to try and push him to the right here. Try and push him to the right here. But he's remaining steadfast and going straight. Hag remaining calm. Okay, getting silly with it is not going to get anything done here. You get the injury. I'm back. Hello, Fry. How are you? Here you go. This is what you want, Hag. This is what you want. Unfortunately, he doesn't trigger the trap, but he's about to. He takes this vault. Yeah, he's playing it. He's playing it careful. He's playing it careful. But he is willing to throw those pallets like there's no tomorrow. But unfortunately, it's just with Hag, you're running the mile. You're doing the mile run. There you go. And after 15 million years, she finally gets the down. Never watched Blight games. That's fair, Fry. Alright, and with that, you're gonna get it down here. As Hag, you need to do something here. You need to get something done here. Alright, you can't make this easy for them. In the slightest. So, start placing those traps down. You got someone over there. You can act like you don't see them. But I love Blight, that's fair, that's fair. Remember, you do see Sable here. Might as well go for those injuries, get them blinded. Third seal, you're going to get a lot of value from it here. Sable making some poor lines here. That's going to be quick and easy down for the Hag. There you go, you got Ace here. There you go, get another injury. Got a totem gone. As Hag, you kind of want to sit on this, honestly. Kind of want to sit on this. You don't want to immediately just give up this pressure. Got Ace back around. Sable's been picked up. Got Sable here. Get the down. Oh, the endurance hit. The we're gonna live forevers. Got Gabriel there. Got Kate here. Get those injuries. Get the third seal out. Got Sable somewhere around here. There you go, you got Gabriel. This is the chase you take. You go after Gabriel here. Oh, but just too fast for Hag to keep up with. You got Ace here. This is what you need. You got Gabriel here. You get the down. Oh, but the dead hard. But the dead hards. Alright, you got Ace out here again. Got Sable up. There you go, get Ace away. Let's see. This is rough for Hag. You got competent survivors here with 15,000 resources and 1 million second chance opportunities. So as Hag, you gotta take it into the 15th gear. You gotta build pressure the hard way. That's by slugging, by tunneling, doing all of the above, and not giving the survivors an opportunity to get clean saves. That's just as important. Someone using a fog vial. Hag, you don't entertain it. you go, they're starting to heal now. This is the opportunity you need to get over here and put down a trap. Alright, you want to deny this loop as best as you can. There you go, you got Kate coming in. There you go, there's another down. For the hag. Gonna take this opportunity for Hook. Need to do it quickly though. Let's see, let's see. Can hag keep building from here? There you go, just go for Ace, just keep putting that pressure on. By the time Hag catches up to him. Unfortunately he still has the endurance hit. Unfortunately for him. Or for her. But you're still building pressure here. Unfortunately as the Hag, you still need more pressure though. You're just not getting it yet. There goes a totem. Got Ace going for the save. There you go. Oh, but the dead hards. The dead hards. What? And as the commentator, I just have no words, honestly. I just have no words. Because this game is always the same. You got the second chances of a lifetime. Fortunately, she doesn't get that injury. This is just not a chase you take. You need to get out of here as Hag. You just need to leave. You just need to leave. Go get the Pentimento, protect the 3-gen. Let's see. Hag, you got the 3-gen here. Got them healing. There goes the last gen. You got one remaining. This is where it matters. This is where it matters. So let's see. What can Hag get done? Get the free injury. There was movement. Unfortunately, Hag just didn't catch it on time. There's the heals. Let's see. Let's see. It's game on. It's officially game on. So let's find out what the Hag can get done. Good Sable coming in. Don't entertain it. Don't entertain it. Whoops. We're on that furthest gen. Got multiple here. Hag is doing abysmal. I don't even blame Hag for this. I blame every single second chance opportunity given to survivors. Because what... It's just... How do you even just maneuver around, like, everyone having a dead hard, everyone having step dicks, not step dicks, but like, we're gonna live forever, is that the other med kits? You just can't keep a chase long enough, you just can't. And then you got them acting all high and mighty, thinking they're tough. Just eat the pallets, you just gotta eat some pallets here. As the Hag, you just need to. Somehow that doesn't connect. Yeah, and you suspect that it's just tackling the one gen. There goes another totem. Go for Katia. She probably has dead hard. It's not gonna matter, she's got another pallet! Why? Why so many pallets? Why? They feel like they're making him up out of thin air. They're making these pallets out of thin air, man. You just can't do anything. You can't do anything. This game is ridiculous. You can't do anything about this. You literally just cannot. It's like you leave one person, they all heal. You go for another person, they leave. You literally can't do anything. You can't do anything. There's literally nothing Hag can do in this scenario. Except just hope to catch someone off making a stupid mistake. But that's not gonna happen when you've got 15 dead hearts to work with. Just play the sleepy man and then you can even more pallets, yeah. And look, they immediately go back over there. And it's just like, what can you do? You can't stop that gen from popping. You just can't. You literally can't here. But let's see. There's a few parties injured. Get the injury. Let's see. Let's see what I can get done. What do you do? What do you do? Enlighten me. What do you do in this scenario? Dead hard? No. Still regressing. Got ace here. Simply play good with 4 gen slowdown, yeah. Got Kate going around for the left here. Rekindle that, go around. Look at him! Yeah, get them off the gen. You need to slow it down here. This is how you slow it down. It's just, you can't do anything. You straight up can't. Any pressure you can get is immediately stripped away from you because you just can't move close enough. You just can't. There's nothing you can do. Look, an ace has been on that gen and you can't do anything about it. Because he just runs straight to Killer Shack. They're like cockroaches, swat one and the other. Straight up, I'm honestly convinced it's a Swift. It would have to be. It would have to be a Swift. There's nothing you can do, look. And yeah, they're back on that gen. Literally, they're just swatting the things like flies. And it's like, I can't chase after him. I just can't chase after him. It's like, I can't entertain Sable here, I have to leave. Because yeah, look, it's gonna pop. Literally, there's nothing I can do. Unless they make horrendous mistakes here, there's nothing I can do. Because once I leave, he tells his mates, hey, Hag is chasing after me. And I just gotta leave now. I just gotta leave. There's literally nothing you can do here. Because yeah, once I go after Cade, Gabriel's back. There's nothing you can do. Yeah, look, she just turns around! And they're working on that gen. So it's like I gotta go entertain that. There's literally nothing you can do here. There is nothing. Go for Cadia. Go after Ace. Got Sabled injured on the left. Get the injury. Turn back over to Sable, she's on the right. Act like we don't see her. Turn around. Switch over to Sable. Get the kill. Not even fucking maintaining commentator status here. I'm locking in. I'm locking in. Hag's locking in. We're both locking in. That's first kill. Need to get back on that gen. It's about to pop. Yeah, it's gonna pop. Nothing we can do about it. Oh, never mind. Gone the heebie-jeebies. Need to set up you. Ace is healing. The issue is, he just sets off the traps because he sees me putting him down. That's the thing. It's like, no matter what he does, he sees me placing the traps. Yeah, look. Gotta try and feed myself around. There we goes. Nah, don't chase that. Put down the totem. Rekindle it. Don't entertain it. That's why we don't get the injury. Try and keep her in this area. We don't want her leaving too far. Nope, she doesn't set that off. Go around to the right. No one's there. Stay focused. Stay focused. There goes another totem. That's good. Keep him distracted. Got Kate come back in. Catch her off. Catch her off. There you go. Perfect, perfect. That's a down that's needed. Get Ace here. Get an injury. Go back. Yep, knew it. There you go, get the down. There's just no hooks nearby! There's no hooks! What the fuck? What the fuck? There's no hooks! There's no hooks nearby! There's no hooks nearby, what the fuck? Alright, let's see what the heck can get done here. She might walk away with a 2k, that's a draw. That is a draw, indeed, but you suspect that they're either just gonna leave, or something of that nature. There you go, you got Ace on the left. You need Gabriel, you need intel on where Gabriel is. He's on the gate. Scare them both. Got Ace going right. Nah, Gabriel's still around. There's Gabriel. Stick onto Gabriel. Suspect that Ace is going to go around for the save. Which at this point in time you can entertain. Nope, there he goes. Ace getting stuck on things. Remember, he does have dead hard. You're lucky, you little shit! But the comeback of the century. She doesn't get them all, but she got most of them. Hag, she got it done. She finishes off with 10 hooks in the end. Amazing performance, my god. I was on the edge of my seat, literally. And I reckon if she just... Oh, yeah. It's hard to say. It was really just... She was right on it. She was right on it. Maybe if she went for the swing a little bit earlier, maybe. Well done, Gabriel. So who does gens? He does do gens, and he did them. For full credit, these survivors were good. Alright, they were just good, they were on top of it. I suspect they're a Swift, and, you know, if they are, well to it. But yeah, you look at it, dead hard, dead hard. Live. No Soul Guard, but no dead hard. They played well, But Hag, she brought it back, and she got 11 hooks. No, 10 hooks. Did she? Is that 10? I'm trying to think. Because Gabriel got out. And he still had a hook on him, so that would have been 2. So yeah, 10 hooks. Didn't beat Hag here, but... Not Hag. Didn't beat Blight here, but... I mean, with a performance like that, you can't be upset by that. You really can't. So with that, Hag finishes with 2 points, blocked with 4. And now, man the dog. Me. Can you hear me?